I'll get my music going. And there we go. All right. Hello, hello, and welcome. Hello, Zora, welcome. Alrighty. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's morning for me, not sure what time it is for everyone else, but welcome. Good to have you on. Welcome, Zora. Alright, we're listening to Too High to Die, and shortly we'll be listening to a Mud Puddle, as usual, for the beginning of the stream. And I can see that it's just getting to nighttime on the server, so I might just quickly jump out of free cam. Alright, we're listening to Mud Puddle, of course. Let's see if I can sleep on the server, or if someone else has already slept. Alright, looks like someone may have already slept. If not me, that's fine, that's good. Must have been me. Not sure what's going on there, but that's fine. I don't mind. Alrighty. So yes, we'll be using the Schematicannon to continue building today, and we'll be doing a bit more terraforming on the Taiga Village island. And hopefully we'll be able to get some materials together to make some more houses on that island as well, because running out of space for the villagers. So everyone's got a job, but we need more villagers. And we need to light everything up so that we don't get zombies picking off the villagers randomly as well. Alright. Now it's actually going to night time on the server. See if I can sleep. Don't want to have too many zombies coming while I'm doing my opening credits. I like to keep my villagers alive if possible. Alright. More water, get myself hydrated, ready for the stream. There's the end of the track. So my fancy transition there. I'm pretty proud of that one. I didn't make it, but proud to have it. Alright, so back to the game. Here we go. So, in free cam, let's head back down to where I actually am in the game, inside this little house here. And about a free cam, out of F1 mode. And here we are. Welcome to the Aetherial Airships server and the Taiga Village island, which I am currently in the middle of doing a bit of terraforming on. And also we've got a few more, we've got a few animals here now. We had pigs already, now we've got cows and chickens because we need a bit more variety for the recipes that we're trying to make. So, managed to get a roast chicken. And look, we've got a cook villager over here. And a farmer. And we've got a Schematicannon over there. Let's get started with that Schematicannon. We've terraformed around the area where we're actually going to put the house. We're going to try and do that, well, the building. We're going to try and do that last stream. But this little blocky bit over here, this is where we're going to have a new building. All right. Now I'm getting used to the length of the music, so the transition went nicely. That's good to see. Now let's hit start on this one. Clearing blocks. Alright, so we should see some stuff happening over there. And while that's clearing, we're going to try and do a bit of terraforming around the sides. So rather than having this a big bit here, we're going to look at what else we can do. And hopefully we'll have some buildings start to appear there. A lot of rain at the moment. Let's see if we can clear up above that water wheel. But yeah, we should have a building start to appear there gradually. Let's have a look at tidying up this stone up here. Welcome onto the server, Zora. Right. Clean this up a bit. Rather than having some overhanging stone above everything, we'll have this recessed a bit. Got no room for the stone in the inventory though, so let's go chuck the dirt over here. And we had some stone fall into the gravel, well, fall into the crushing wheel. Which is good, because that's actually a good place for it. We can start turning it into gravel, and then through that we can turn it into iron nuggets and flint. So we also seem to have a bit of a tropical fish generator over here, which is interesting, because it's not a tropical biome as far as I'm aware.
Hi, Fred.
Hello, Zora. Welcome to the chat. Alright, are you somewhere nearby, or are you just in the VC?
I'm near spawn.
Near spawn, fair enough. Yeah, I'm just over on the Tiger Island near spawn. As usual. How's this going? Is it starting to place things yet? Or is it still clearing? Placing, there we go. Let's have a look at the progress. There we go, we've got a bit of a building happening here. We've got the leftovers of a roast chicken. Some rice roll medley. It looks like maybe we've got ground underneath is not placing for some reason, unless that's placing last. Got a little house taking, a little kitchen taking shape over here. Alright. So I reckon we'll smooth that surface off. See how this is going. If it's thought I'd included a floor in the schematic, but maybe I didn't. Clearing blocks and placing, alternately. I may have not included a floor. Thought there was a floor. Maybe I was placing it last. That'd be weird. Well, we'll decide on a floor if it doesn't have one. I think it might not have a floor. That's very odd. Yeah, it seems to have stopped. Alright, well, I guess we might just give it a spruce plank floor. Could have sworn there was a floor. Oh well. Looks a little odd. Yeah, I think spruce planks work. I can always adjust the floor later if it looks a little too sprucey.
So how's the Inheritance series going?
Yeah, not too bad. But another episode I'm recording it. Well, another episode I'm in the middle of editing at the moment, so it's getting there. Yeah, I might have to go with grass around the outside of this. It's just looking a little too spruce-ish. Yeah, I think out the front.
I just got 2.5 Saints and Sinners recordings left, so I've got probably 2 videos that I
nice.
can make.
It's always nice to have that little buffer, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got about two videos worth of buffer on the Inheritance series, so spoilers, I don't die for another 2 episodes at the very least.
Oh, that's good. Unlike your other
those are good spoilers,
series.
though. What's that?
Unlike your other hardcore series.
Yeah.
Those ones went away quick.
Yeah. I think I managed like 2 episodes in one, and the other one was just, straight in, straight out. But yeah, that I have to say, having a whole world around you is a lot easier for hardcore than having no world to land on if you fall off something. I mean, it's once you've got fall damage sorted, it's a lot easier to survive that sort of thing than it is to survive falling into the void.
My idea for if I was to play the what's it called, the terrain list, I would have put a bunch of water elevators everywhere.
That's a really good idea.
Try and swim in there. Because I saw you cover all of, like, the waterfalls that were going down from the village, and I'm like,
yep.
That's not a good idea. Because then you fell, and you had a water elevator behind where you fell. But you covered
that
it
was
up.
the worst part. Like, I even had a water elevator nearby, and I fell.
Yep. Oh, this place is actually really big.
The village? Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in the little house
I
in
don't
the
think
corner.
I've seen it. I've only watched it on the streams.
Yep. So yeah, this is the latest edition. I'm just going to put some grass around this so it looks a little less out of place than the wood.
Yeah. Oh my, you still have iron armor.
Yeah, I haven't bothered with getting anything more on this server.
I'd probably still be in it, but Sean got bored, so I went to him with the end, and we got a bunch of stuff together. So.
Yeah. Actually, I might just dig this one up again and place another underneath it.
A basket?
Yeah, there's a bunch of... What I like about this house is it actually shows off a bunch of Farmer's Delight stuff.
It's storage.
And it's got
I wonder if
storage.
I don't think it shows anything inside it. No.
No,
That'd be
but
cool.
in the houses, when you find them in the wild, they do have stuff in the storage. So that's pretty cool.
This has a empty chicken on it.
It's not an empty
It's just
chicken. It's
bones.
the last bite. I think we
I
can
can
get
bite
one more
that?
bowl out of it. You need a bowl, I think, to pick it up.
It's just bones.
I think. Might be wrong. Might be it's just the scraps. You might get a bone from it at the end or something. But yeah, there we go. It's a little cafe type thing. And this is a workstation for the chef villager. So if we can get another villager to spawn,
It looks really good.
It looks really good, yeah. In the wild, they'll also have some of the crops growing around them. Yeah, feel free to pick up the stray blocks there. I've run out of space.
Oh, I have one slot.
Fair enough.
My inventory's full of cut granite.
I'm going to
veins,
throw
I
stuff
guess.
in the chest here, and we'll get another schematic going and do a bit more. Do a bit more terraforming.
Okay, so how do I know what's placeable and what isn't?
What's placeable and what isn't? What do you mean?
Food-wise.
If it's something that's in a bowl, like if it's a multi-portion food, then you will probably be able to place it. So roast chicken, for example.
Because I see ratatouille and I really want to place that.
I'm not sure if you can place it without.
It does have a bowl.
Oh, there we go. Got bone meal from the last of that. Tried to
Ah,
use a bowl on it, and it just gave me bone meal. So I'm going to place some bowls in there, and see. I'll put a bit of bone meal in that cupboard. So it gives me lots of extra storage building this as well.
yeah. You
And that
could
one- I
make
got a
like
cod roll,
whole
there we go.
little- Oh, ooh. You can make like a whole little cooking show right here.
Yeah, indeed.
A bunch of. You could get some shorts out of it, technically.
Potentially, yeah.
How to make ratatouille with Farmer's Delight.
Yep. And cooking on the Ethereal Airships server. So yeah, we got like a bag of rice
Bag of
here,
rice.
baskets and chopping boards, and we got another piece of cheesecake here, which I might. There you go. Just eat that. And so yeah, you can place cakes. You can place. Oh, is that a wandering trader? There's a wandering trader.
Ooh,
Where is he?
where is it?
Up there.
Up where? Ah. Uh-oh.
Dude.
That llamer's gonna be... Oh, he's good. Okay.
Okay, what's he got? Bucket of tropical fish. Tomato seeds. Already got tomatoes. I think that's how I got tomatoes in the first place. So yeah, the last thing left is cabbage to find out of the vegetables. So I might go on a bit of a mission to try and find that. To find a new coastal area.
We
think I
have
turned
tomatoes?
We do have tomatoes, yeah. Just going to turn my video
So-
settings back on.
I need tomatoes, onions. I know you got onions.
Yep, I just got those recently.
And the beetroot.
Beetroot, yeah, you can find sea beets. So if we go to the ocean, we can probably find sea beets and cabbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to have the Wandering Trader visit, but I don't actually need anything the Wandering Trader's got at the moment, so... So I might go for getting another roast chicken together. Yeah, I'm talking about you guys. And I was going to make some slightly better farms as well, because this farm's in the middle of the walkways and the guys keep getting stuck on it. I needed this. I probably need to find... What I'm trying to do is actually make things in the same style as they would be if I'd found them randomly in a village. So I'd like to go and find another Taiga Village and find the stonecutter in a Taiga Village and like reproduce that building here somewhere. But one thing I will do, we've only got one toolsmith at the moment, and I think having two of these is a little bit overkill, so I'm going to clear this up and put a house here instead because we're running out of room for villagers.
I discovered something.
What did you discover?
Hold up, I'm coming to you.
Jukebox on rails.
You can move the music around.
That's cool. That's very cool.
Because I was searching up the toolbox recipe and I found that.
Oh, cool. Is that a create thing?
It's
JI, I should tell you.
Rails,
Create Steam and Rails, is it? Okay. That's cool.
Oh, you don't get the minecart back if you break it.
So you just get the jukebox, not the minecart.
Yeah. I guess it's not coded fully.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, minecarts used to be something that would break, like minecart plus whatever used to be a thing that would break, and you'd get the minecart and the whatever back again. So apart from maybe
Are
TNT.
we in the version where it gives you the minecart variant?
No. Yeah, actually we are. I think it's like a 1.20 or 1.19 or something. It changed it so that you got. I think it was when they brought in chest boats. It changed it so that you got the combined item back rather than the individual minecart and item.
Yeah, I lost track of the updates after they added the caves and cliffs.
Yeah. That's because they stopped doing proper. They stopped doing proper update numbers after 1.21. So a lot of the 1.21 updates under the old style would have, because of the amount of stuff they've changed, would have been 1.22 or 1.21 point. You know, we probably would have gone past 1.22, or maybe even 1.23 by now. If they weren't insistent on just keeping the 1.21 branding. It's kind of like Windows 10. It stayed on Windows 10 forever until they went. We've changed it so much it has to be Windows 11 now.
And I don't like Windows 11, but I can't switch it.
Yeah. Alright, so we cleared out that little building there. We got room for another house or a different type of building now. I want to actually make the transition to like terraform this because it's a bit of a hazard. I think bring it down a bit more gradually. Same here. Clean this up a bit. Get rid of this little overhang. Might get rid of the overhang now. Oh, and fall down it. Alright. That's a little better. And of course, the Wandering Trader is up on that bit that I want to get out. They're trying to breed, but they don't have enough beds, so I need to make some more houses. I'll have a look at my house designs and see what I've got in... see what I've got in schematics already. So that needs to be more gradual, or it needs to have a fence around it. I think I might put another... I might put a layer of dirt around it and put a fence around it. Yep, go to sleep. This is a bit sticky outie. There we go. Oh, thank you, Zora. It wasn't actually an instruction, but it was what I was planning to do.
Yeah, I would have taken fall damage, so it saved me.
Fair enough. Yeah, there's a few too many cliffs for my liking around this area, so I'm gonna have a bit of a look at this from above and see how it looks. Yeah, this bit here that I'm standing on just looks ugly, so I think I need to make that more of a hill that this house is on. Or maybe even work to lower that house and sort of level things out a bit. Maybe I should take a schematic of that one and then just lower it. Because, yeah, it's a bit of a hazard the way it is. And I'll put something on the building there as well. Oh, behind the building there. Yeah, just keep dropping down. Okay.
Uh-oh. I did something bad.
What'd you do?
I broke a water wheel.
One
I
of mine?
broke 2 of them.
Oh, one of yours. At spawn or?
At my base.
At
but
your base?
They fell into the void.
Uh-oh. Well, they're not that hard to replace.
I didn't want to get any andesite alloy.
Ah, fair enough.
Some.
Alright, let's go grab the schematic out of the cannon. And we'll see what else we've got on the schematic table. So let's have a look at the cook's house. And we also want to actually have some residential stuff, so maybe the cook's house could go where the armourer was. Oh, not the armourer, the toolsmith. It's not too big. It looks like it'll fit. Ah, now we're going to need, looks like wild flowers, wild fruit. And it's going to be jammed right up against there, so. What if we move it over slightly? Yeah, we can move it over slightly. Okay, so because I found one that was over the void, it's probably going to break out the floor again. That's fine. I think there is good. Or maybe we can have it facing the other way so it's got like a counter situation. Yeah, we might face it around the other way. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Yeah, let's go with that. Makes it look a lot more town-like. What do we need for this one? Basket, bricks, campfire, canvas rug, cutting board, granite, magma block. Mossy cobblestone, oak trapdoor, skillet, spruce trapdoor, torch, wild potato. Wild potato. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Have to see if we can find some wild potatoes to build that one. We could do it without, but it's going to look a bit weird. Right, so what do we need that we don't have in there? Basket. Now, is the basket made from rope or is it made from... I think it's made from the other thing, straw. Yeah, we've got a lead in there. I'll remember that if I need it. I won't remember it, but I'll try and remember it. Okay, so straw, that's the one. Make a basket. Tatami block, interesting. Organic compost. That turns into rich soil from memory. So how do we make the basket? Ah, I need bamboo mats. Bamboo and canvas mats. Okay, so canvas. That one we make from... That one we make from this stuff. Okay. So we need bamboo for that one. And we'll put the other schematic away. Might get a house on that one. Let's go to Tiger House 4. Not sure what that one is, but I'm sure it'll look cool. Alright, bamboo. Alright, basket. What's next? 21 bricks. Campfire. Canvas rugs. Some more canvas rugs. Alright, so small canvas rugs. I'll put the canvas in there in case we need it as well. What's next? Cutting boards, granite, magma block. Oh, interesting. I need a magma block. Mossy cobble, back trapdoor, skillet, spruce trapdoor, torch. I'll pop some torches in there. Wild potato. We've got to find the wild potatoes. Spruce trapdoors are easy. Start putting our food in the cupboards there, I think. Our food and crop related stuff we'll grab. Yeah, we'll grab most of this, put it into that new structure. We don't have a pickaxe. Interesting. Alright. Can we buy a basic pickaxe from the toolsmith? We have an axe there. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where are you, Toolsmith? Yeah, Toolsmith. Need you later. Okay, looks like they're trying to go to sleep, so let's go to sleep. Alrighty. Yeah, we don't need another axe, we need a pickaxe. I need to move this so you don't keep running into it, because you're going to get yourself zombied if you don't watch where you're going. Need some bricks, so we may as well grab the bottles. Where did all the bottles go? Where did I put them? Put them somewhere. The bottles will probably be good to go in the chef's workplace as well. Wherever they've gone. Can't find them. Maybe they're in the other shulker box.
I just messed with something for like 20 minutes.
Yep.
And I was trying to make the machine better.
Yep.
So the end result I got from that is I put it to how it was before.
So
and I wasted
you made it better by putting it back to how it was originally. Good job.
Yeah.
Alright, throw the bowls in there. Let's see. I'm looking for bottles, but I can't find them. Put the rice in the cupboards in the chef's hut. Now I've got somewhere to store all the food. And yeah, as I said, I could do like a cooking stream where all I do is just go through different recipes, like gather the ingredients.
You could put a little garden next to the shop, and then you could just go outside the garden, and you could have the ingredients quicker, so then you can make it into like a bunch of shorts, I guess.
I got a farm across the other side of the village. I could probably look at moving that little farm, having it fenced off so that villagers can't just wander in and harvest everything. But this definitely needs to clean up. There's basically cliff behind the house, so. But I'm trying to get to a point where I can buy a pickaxe from the toolsmith, because I've got emeralds. I just haven't actually got them on me. And somewhere I've lost my bottles as well. I had a whole bunch of bottles. I put them somewhere, I can't remember where. There we go, pickaxe, perfect. Now I'm going to wear through that pretty quickly, so I buy a second one. And you're still a novice. We want to move you on so I can get iron tools. And I need the pickaxe so I can pick up the shulker boxes again. I mean, I can break it with other things. It's just traditionally you pick it up with a you break it with a pickaxe to pick it up. I'll have to look at getting a second Schematicannon. Put a whole bunch of dirt in there. Always comes in handy. Oh. I picked up my shulker boxes. What? Where are my shulker boxes? Did that villager just pick up my shulker boxes? No. That was weird. That wasn't you, was it, picking up my shulker boxes?
Huh?
That wasn't you picking up my shulker boxes, was it? My shulker boxes were here, and then suddenly I heard picking up noises, and they weren't there.
I don't even have shulker boxes. I just made a bunch of toolboxes.
Hmm.
I was gonna give you some, but you have shulkers, so I guess.
Yeah.
I guess you're fine.
I still take some toolboxes. I haven't been using them enough, so I'll throw the baked potatoes in there. What I was going to do was...
I made you too, so...
Cool. What I was going to do was grab all of the random ingredients that are in this shulker box and just throw them in here.
Oh, I just minimized my screen. What is that, F11? There we go, okay.
Oh, yep, toolboxes, cool. Okay, toolbox full of food. Maybe a good way of organising it. Toolboxes full of food to toolboxes full of ingredients. Open up the toolbox and here's the ingredients you'll need for this recipe.
Okay, I think I can make ratatouille, but I don't even remember the recipe, so... I know I need bowls.
Alright, so which toolbox was it? Let's have a look. It was that one. Cool. I might buy some of these toolboxes. Oh, one of these toolboxes.
Wait, I thought I had beetroot. Where did it go? Oh wait, no, we don't have beetroot.
You can't put
Right, I think
you can't put toolboxes in shulker boxes. That's funny. Basically, it's the not letting you cheat, not letting you be cheaty with storage situation.
Oh, those were potatoes. They looked like beetroots. Wait, no, beetroots are red.
They are.
Oh, I think I'm going colorblind, some sort of person. I don't even know.
Fair enough.
I'm getting there. Okay.
All right, so I'm going to try and get a fresh chicken happening and put it on the table. I'll make a table out of it here. A fresh plate of rice rolls as well. Because the rice roll medley is...
Villager is selling pepper.
Yep. I haven't come across that as a needed item for recipes yet, but it could be. I don't think you can actually grow pepper. I think you just have to buy it. So mossy cobble, oak trapdoors, skillets, spruce trapdoors, torches. Okay, so mossy cobble's the main one.
I think pepper is like some seed that you find in the ground. So.
Well, maybe you can.
Oh, there's a Taiga Village above your Taiga Village.
Off to the off to the northeast.
Yeah, it's a different one.
Yep, that's where I got some of the house designs from.
Do they not have beetroot? What the hell? Ooh, a large fern.
Yeah, you can only get those by bone milling them normally. Alright, let's get some mossy cobble happening. Hello, Ginger Pickles. See you in the audience there. Thank you for watching. Alright. Definitely need to tidy this up. That house there is just too high. It's a hazard. Okay, that's 8 mossy cobble if I use that. That should be enough. yeah, I only wanted 4, so that's fine. I need that skillet, or a new one. Spruce trapdoors, and wild potatoes. And we had everything else we needed. So I think we need to go on a mission to go find some wild potatoes.
I thought we had potatoes.
Yeah, wild potatoes though. You need to actually have the plant. So let me check where they're likely to grow. Just a quick bit of research. Farmer's Delight. We'll just go that way, and wild variants. Alright, so wild crops. Wild potato. Temperate climates between 0.3 and 1.0 temperature. So basically just need to go for a bit of an explore. Also you can find wild potatoes, wild cabbages, sea beets. So on beaches, if you want beetroot, so we can go look. I need to find cabbage anyway, so we can look for wild cabbage and sea beets, and maybe we'll find some wild potatoes on the way if we go for a bit of an explore. I don't have to have them, it's just nice to have to complete the look. Alright. If I could find those bottles though, it'd be nice.
What kind of bottles?
Just regular bottles.
Oh. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, this is a really... Hold up. Where's spawn? It's this way. Okay.
So I just wanted to make more clay.
I'm gonna make your base look amazing.
Okay.
With 2 blocks.
Oh, I need cutting boards and granite and bricks. That's what I needed the clay for, was the bricks. Okay. Let me just check the chest down the bottom here.
How much granite do you need?
Good question. Sorry, I got monsters in my ears at the moment. It's down near the mob farm. I'll just grab that rice and put that away. I must have dropped the bottles at some stage because I had full inventory and forgot to pick them up. Oh, I might have left them in that other chest. Actually, now I think about it, there's another chest over this way. Let's put the rice away. Might be in the chest on the create contraption. Nope. Wonder where they went then. What are you adding?
Okay, I did the thingy. At the entrance, I put little steps on the corners.
Where? Oh, the granite steps. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Not like... I mean, that's the block name, and they're not actual steps.
Okay, so they're like quarter blocks that are steps.
It rounds it out.
Yep, it's the opposite of the normal stairs. It's a step rather than a stair. It looks good. I like it. All right. So yeah, now I need to figure out where I put my bottles. They're not in here. I don't think they're in this one. open that one because of the angle. And not on this one either. Very odd. You seem to be glitching in and out. Have you got an invisibility cloak?
I mean, I found one.
You found one. You found one.
Yep. Orange definitely didn't have like 20. Oh, is that a house? I found a secret room. Oh.
That's the mob farm.
Yeah, I'm like, I saw a creeper and I thought I was gonna. That's a lot of gunpowder.
Yep. Feel free to take some. I need to make some sorting for that storage. It's getting ridiculous. Yeah, unless I've left the bottles somewhere at spawn, I've lost a whole bunch of bottles. It's not the end of the world, it's just annoying. Oh, there we go, I got bricks, so I can make some more brick blocks. It gives me 8. The reason I wanted the blocks was for making clay.
Well, what I do when something's not in my inventory is I get the materials again rather than look through a bunch of chests.
Yeah, I mean that's an option. I've got sand on me, I can just make some more glass. But yeah, that option is how I end up with, you know, inventories that are just, well, not inventories, but storage areas that are just complete messes. Because I come back to it later and go, why do I have that here? Why do I have 17 of those now? Let's get the mushrooms out of there. Oh, more clay. So with the mason, the quicker way to make anything brick related is to sell him the clay, and then immediately buy bricks for the same amount of emeralds as I got from the clay. Okay, looks like the wandering trader has lost his llamas.
3 eggs for an emerald is like an amazing deal.
It is pretty good, isn't it?
Because you could probably get that down to 1 if you turn it into a zombie.
Yep.
By the time it would restock, you'd already have the eggs back.
Yep. Since the wandering trader has wandered off, I'm going to do what I do in the hardcore series and steal the llamas.
Wait, but oh, he just unleashed them.
Yeah. Well, that one's tamed. Now this one. Oh, you could tame it.
Haha, I tamed it.
There you go.
It's mine now.
Although for llamas it doesn't matter, it's like horses.
Oh,
Doesn't care once it's been tamed.
Yeah, I gotta find a carpet for it real quick.
I wonder if you can put the canvas rugs on them. That'd be an interesting feature of Farmer's Delight if they added it, so you can put canvas rugs on llamas.
Canvas rugs.
Yeah, that's the floor and the non-wooden floor in the kitchen here.
Ah, I thought that was like a mat or something.
Yeah, it's called a canvas rug. Actually, I wanted to check out over at spawn if I can use the blaze there to make some weakness potions, because we've got a couple of trap zombie villages. So we could do the cheap version of infecting and curing zombie villages.
Wait, are all llama variants like same textured or sweet textured?
I think so, yeah. Why?
Huh. I thought they all had like different like accessories on them.
Oh yeah, the carpets. The carpets make
Oh,
them
one
different.
has glasses on.
Yeah, the
So
carpets make them
I
different.
guess
But
the carpets.
yeah, trader or regular llama doesn't make a difference in terms of what they look like when you put a carpet on them.
Yeah.
It's only when they don't
The
have a
red
carpet.
carpet is just the red version of the trader llama. They have the same design.
Ah, interesting. So you went for red first.
Well, there's only red poppies and yellow daisies.
Yeah. And dandelions. Alright, well I got glass bottles again. So, problem sorted.
Okay.
I need to move this though, because the villagers keep walking into it. And getting stuck when they're trying to pathfind. Like, oh, I can fit under those. I can fit under those suspiciously low-hanging pointed dripstone. I don't see why I can't walk through that. And then they just get stuck on it. Pathfinding doesn't path. Or pathfinding doesn't find. Pathfinding not finding path. That's something like that. Alright, that's 12. Yeah, like that. If I were to move that pointed dripstone, you'd get hurt. You silly sausage. Monsters out of my ears, yeah. 2 blocks to make the base amazing. Yep, apparently.
No, I'm
Those
reading chat right now too.
Those 2 stairs. 2 steps. It does look good, I like it.
It's just step stairs. Well, it was more like the build, not the base.
Yeah, the build. Well, but the build just makes the base look amazing, so, you know, by extension, right?
It does improve the base, I guess.
Something like that. Okay. Oh, I've got enough clay to do a double trade in a second, so... and, of course, I put the dirt back that I was about to use to make more mud. Yeah, so I got a couple of spider eyes, and I was going to try using the spider eyes to with the mixer that's already at spawn and some water to make some weakness potions. See if that actually works. Because apparently we create, I don't know if it's enchantment industry or just create. You can make potions in the basins if you've got a mixer. Alright. Let's do a reassess on what's needed in here. So campfire I can make pretty easily. Cutting boards I can make pretty easy. Magma block will be a bit more of a challenge. I'm sure I've got some somewhere though. Easy to find, not necessarily easy to make, but easy to find. So let's reassess the ingredients for this one. Okay, still need 13 bricks. Cutting board, granite, campfire, magma block, oak trapdoor, skillet, spruce trapdoor, and wild potato. The rest we've got. Okay. probably use a block other than granite for the clay production, and that would mean I have less granite to collect. Alright, that gives me 5 more clay blocks, brick blocks. How many was it we needed? 13, so it means 8 more. Cool.
I don't think I'm gonna find main grove.
Yeah, I think it might be something to do with the world gen.
Oh,
I've seen mud in swamps, but no mangrove. So I think
well,
the mangrove swamps might be generating normal swamps instead.
we have the wood and stuff, but I don't know where any of it is.
You mean you're looking for mangrove wood or mangrove saplings?
I think we got it from a wandering trader at the sapling, maybe.
Yeah.
I just don't know where anything is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone's got mangrove already.
Oh, I found a sapling. It was in the floor.
Ah. Saplings in the floor?
The old barrel in the floor that you don't look at.
Ah, the old barrel in the floor trick for the hidden storage.
Okay. The Aetherial wood is gray, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a ship idea.
Fair enough. I need to eat something. What have I got?
Oh my god. It's nighttime in the Aether. What did I miss?
Somebody beat the Aether bosses. Oh, cool. There's a bunch of granite you brought over. Thanks for that.
I brought granite over.
Oh, there's some granite you dropped off, at least. In a chest there.
Wait, how much did I leave?
Most of a stack. Was that not intentional?
I dropped that?
No, it was in a chest. A place of chest.
Okay. Good.
Dropped off, not dropped. Okay, so bricks,
Sapling.
campfire, cutting board, magma block, trapdoor, skillet, trapdoor, and wild potatoes is the last thing. So could build the build without the wild potatoes and just place them later if I can find them, but I'll forget if I don't do it all in one hit.
No. Wild potatoes first.
Yeah, it needs shears to harvest the wild potato plant without just getting the potatoes. Not sure how many trapdoors I wanted, but I will put a bunch of trapdoors in there because it's good to build lots when I get the chance anyway and just leave them in a place where they're wanted. Oh, there's 1 oak trapdoor. 3 spruce trapdoors. Okay, cool. Well, I got 4. That'll do. I don't actually have oak trees over here. I might have to go back to spawn for some oak wood unless there's any floating around. Another lot of bricks. What's that? What's that one? Stone. So 12 more bricks. Ah, skyroot tree.
That's not oak.
No. I think I might actually have some oak saplings in one of these shulker boxes. Let me check. I got skyroot. Where this one? Nope. Not hard to find, though. It's got to actually leave the island. So you're just going to plant a sky root in the middle of my island and just wander off?
That was purely natural. I didn't do that.
You're going to gaslight me too? Oh, jeez.
First of all, I'm not even at your base right now. Right now. So
yeah,
I mean,
and
I don't know about before, but I'm not here there right now. So
yeah, and that doesn't excuse you. You were here when it appeared.
Was I?
Yes, you were.
Are you sure? Because I could have been a villager.
Yeah, because villagers totally go around planting sky root trees.
I've seen them do that.
You know what's annoying? Because it's sky root, I can't mine it easily with regular tools as well. It takes even longer. I don't have ether tools on me. I've got an ether sword, but not ether tools. Not other ether tools.
I guess it's a decoration now.
You guessed wrong. Skyroot saplings go to the other skyroot saplings.
No, my worst enemy, the rain.
Yep. It's also the worst enemy of anyone trying to make content, unless they specifically want the rain for, narrative purposes. It's terrible for how things look. There's one person watching on Twitch. I don't get a lot of people watching my streams currently. I don't really mind. I just would like it if there were a few more. Well, it's night time, so we can get rid of the rain. I control the weather. Fix the rain for you. You're welcome.
Oh, it put a rainbow up with my shaders.
That's cool. I don't have rainbow shaders.
Aw.
I'm not using shaders. Performance-wise for streams, it's better to not use shaders for my potato laptop.
Yeah, you're on a laptop.
Yeah, it's not really a potato laptop though. It's when it was released, it was pretty high end, but it's a couple of years old now.
It's worthless these days.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sadly.
It does have two screens on it, and I think it's a 1080 GPU. So at the time, it was pretty cool. I got a second hand though, so
I don't know if 1080 is the normal now.
no.
I don't have 1080, but I think it's still like pretty common.
Yeah, not 1080 as in the resolution, 1080 as in the chipset, but NVIDIA GPU.
Ah.
Which at the time was pretty cool. Or maybe it was a 2060.
No,
maybe it was a 2060. I can't remember. I'll have to check it. But it's like third or fourth. Well, no, it's a couple of last generations ago now.
Yeah, mine's like probably double it.
Yeah.
I could check, but I don't really want to.
I don't want to check while I'm playing either. But I know it's. I know it was high end enough that it was expensive to get second hand, and was fancy enough that it did the job for a while. And the two screens are really good for editing. So it means I only have to add one more screen to have 3 screens for editing, which is nice.
Well, you could play Minecraft with all these mods, so it holds up pretty well.
Yep. I think it's a 2060 to be honest, not a 1080. I think the previous laptop was a 1080. Yeah, now they're like in the 5000 series, so, a couple of generations behind, just a few.
What's the spinny wheel called for the airships?
The ship's wheel, is that the one you think of?
Yeah, the control it wheel.
Yeah, it's called a ship's wheel.
A ship's wheel.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, Soap's in it. Soap's online.
Oh my god, what?
Welcome, Soap.
So...
I haven't seen Soap online in ages, and good to see you. Good to see my one of my consistent patrons and coders online.
Oh, it's called a helm.
Chip's helm. Yeah, sorry.
There we go.
Didn't you read the guidebook I wrote? I spent so much time on
that. It doesn't work on my thing because I'm not using the airships mod pack. I took the mods from it so I could.
So you don't have the data pack that includes the book.
Yeah, I downloaded a bugged version, and then I never downloaded the fixed one.
Well, there's a fixed data pack I can give you. In fact, the fixed data pack should, if you get if the recipes aren't broken for you, you should have the fixed data pack. So the book should actually work properly now, in theory.
Wait, I have a book. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, no, it don't work.
Okay. Oh no, there'll be the patchouli books will be missing. That's what it is.
Yeah.
There's some stuff I can give you offline. I can tell you where that needs to go so the book works. All right. Let's see. Where did the
Why does the helm need gold?
So there's some sort of challenge in actually getting to that level?
Nah.
So you can't actually just go ahead and make... He's gone. Dropped out. Oh, Bildangu's snuck online at some stage as well. Hi, Bildangu. Didn't see you join. What just happened? I don't know. Nothing happened from my end. There is no war in Basing Sea. Somebody with an invisibility cloak probably dropped out of the air and hurt themselves. Welcome back, Zora. Are you back in the chat yet? Everyone's gone quiet on me. So I see you hanging around here, but your workstation is on the other side of the village. Are you stuck, buddy? What's going on? I know you're waiting for a chef to turn up. I need another house before that'll happen. Okay, Zora's coming and leaving, so maybe some connectivity issues happening. Why are you on fire? Don't walk in front of the fire, you silly villager. Random villager just offing themselves with the fire. Or trying to. I guess that's why he's a cook and not a chef. Not that I'm trying to... Am I deafened? Me? I don't think so. Not from my end. Everyone's in the group, but I can't hear anyone. Okay, so I'm not deafened. Dora has some technical issues. Huh. Interesting. The only thing I can think of there is a setting where you can turn off everything from BC visually, but that would also turn off the mic. You hear Azora? I can't hear Azora. Huh. Is it me?
Okay, I was right. I wasn't following the talk because I was talking beforehand.
Okay.
Got it. It's all Fred.
I can hear you.
Wait, Fred, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I couldn't hear you until just then.
Happened.
I don't know what was going on.
What? Weird. Okay, I'm trying to build a new ship.
Trying to build a new ship. Ow. Is that to do with volumes, or is that to do with the fact that you're hurting yourself there, Soap? Being haunted. Well, it's not me.
I am within Fred's view, so...
Yes, you're showing on my map, so... Unless Soap is
if only
hiding.
we could press tab to see who else was in the server.
Well,
Figure this out.
Who else could it possibly be? Who's not said a thing?
It's gotta be Ship.
Must be Funny Sheep, yeah. I saw he was online. You know,
yeah, I was watching
through the console that he doesn't have access to and never did have access to, that's right.
The first episode where you invited people and Shib was there, so...
Yep. He's left his ghost behind.
Yippity yep.
So yeah, horns, definitely just average normal penguin horns there. That's just a smiling penguin, right? Penguin ears. You make house? Oh yeah,
well,
Soap.
Probably be
Soap hasn't really played on the server.
Soap played, died, and then left.
Yeah.
I think Soap had to go do stuff though and was busy.
Yep.
I just had my axe break, but it was at full durability, but it didn't break. If that makes sense.
It didn't break?
It put the broken particle effect and it played the sound.
Huh. Interesting.
It must be because it's an enderite tool or atrium, whatever it's called.
Maybe.
Eternium.
Maybe it's because they break but they don't break or something. Throw your chest plate into the void.
They're durability, so oh. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I would advise not doing that. I'd strongly advise not doing that. So I need skillet, campfire, cutting board.
Mangrove trees are really bad. I got 8 logs from one tree, which is normal, but the tree is incredibly messy.
Yeah. Correct. Okay, now cutting boards require sticks from memory. I think it's basically a crafting table with sticks next to it. Yeah, it is. It's a crafting table with sticks next to it, so I need some sticks. Not skyroot sticks. They're useless for anything not skyroot. Although I could make a skyroot axe in case any random skyroot saplings suddenly grow in my village again. So it's quicker to cut down. Gotta go do something else. Fair enough. I missed saying goodbye, but I'm sure I'll hear about it later. Alright, let's make a cutting board. Okay, I might just pick up the other cutting board I've got floating around because we don't need extras anymore. Who needs chest plates anyways? That's right. Overrated in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what elytras are for. Oh wait, you guys don't have elytras.
No.
That was not supposed to be offensive.
I take offense at that as a non-elytra user.
Well, you have a broken one.
I do?
It's in your shoulder.
Ah, I must have forgotten about it. I must be an elytra user that just forgot that their elytra was broken. Or got given a broken elytra. It's like, here, have an elytra. Oh, thanks. I think it might have been a case of, yeah, here, I've got a spare elytra, here you go.
Yeah, I think Ship did that. Not Ship. Sean.
Yeah, I think Sean did that. That sounds like something Sean would do. Okay, skillet, campfire, magma block, and oak trapdoor. There. Campfire I can make. The skillet, not so much. Need more iron for that, which means I should probably go back to spawn for a while. And the wild potatoes was the other thing as well. I do want to actually get some wild plants.
Oh, someone's been to your ship house.
My house?
At spawn.
Oh, yeah.
There's sushi in the chest.
Oh, yeah, that might have been me. I might have left it there. It also could equally have been someone who wasn't there. Or isn't there right now. Alright, campfire. I guess we'll just grab the skillet, because the cook's going to keep his job anyway. He'll just move to the new location, so... Theoretically, I could have probably silk touched the campfire as well, but that would require actually having a tool with silk touch, which I can't be bothered doing at the moment. So we've got the campfire, we've got the skillet, we just need the magma block, oak trapdoors, and wild potatoes. Alright. I think I'll make a new roast chicken to turn into a table. from the basket, if you're wondering. Basket, bowl. That's right, Soap did have a base. It's just been a long time ago. Who can move into where? Well, Soap at least had an airship.
A pink one.
Yep. Soap coloured, right? I think that was the theory.
Yeah, the one on the Taiga Island is Sean's. It's new-ish, kinda.
There's another Tiger Island base?
Sean didn't want to finish the roof, but it is his house.
Oh, let's not. Okay, let's go into third person view so I can park this thing properly.
I tabbed out.
You tabbed out.
Where am I? Oh no.
You got lost.
Gotta break this bed real quick. Alright, quickest way to die.
Fall into the void.
Well, the void's kind of far from where I am.
Stand on a campfire.
Okay.
That was
smart.
quick. I only just suggested it, and boom, there you go.
Boom. I gotta climb up a tree though, because I died on top of it.
Oh, okay. Lots of sand. Right, what did I come here for again? Oh, oak, that's right. Grab an oak sapling. Somebody left lots of paper and sugarcane in the spawn house as well. Somebody seems to have filled in a lot of things in the spawn house. I just had to look at my list from ages ago. Zora's list.
What?
Orange's list. People have added to the list at spawn, and I hadn't looked at it in ages.
Oh, my list?
Yeah.
Orange's list?
Yeah.
We made those on like day 120.
That's funny.
And we're on day like a billion now. 7,000.
That's funny. I hadn't looked at it in ages.
I just edited it because I said I was in it before. I mean, I got the kill ship on there, by the way.
Yeah, multiple times. I can see that.
At my list.
had a look. I can see you. You got kill ship, kill ship, all checked off.
Kill ship permanently. Success.
Pretty much. Success. Yep. Great success.
Very great. Not intentional, but you know, very great.
All right. So
Okay.
I think.
How do I get on top of this tree?
I think I go with somebody not replanting things. Who not replanting things? That annoying.
Oh, of course, I forgot. This tree got struck by lightning.
This tree.
The one I obliterated on.
Oh, okay.
The one I got smushed into.
The one that you fell from a great height into.
that was so difficult to get. Oh my god.
What's that for? I haven't done that one yet. Let's just throw a random egg. What are the chances of me actually getting a chicken from this egg? What do we think? 0. Cool. So I want to make space to pick up a piece of sand and place a piece of dirt. Who is picking up random pieces of sand from spawn and making it look messy? Oh, well, I guess that just means I have to tidy things up. Let's see. Yeah, the day-night cycle is separate in the Aether and the overworld as well. So if it's nighttime in the Aether and nobody's slept, it'll stay nighttime until somebody sleeps. Just a fun little tidbit there. Okay, oak trapdoor. Boom. Made the oak trapdoors. Okay. Do I have any magma blocks floating around here? No, I do not. Alright. It's time to go on a mission.
A mission?
Yep. Gotta find some wild potatoes.
Finally.
Yep.
The ship I said I was building is not done though, so.
Okay. So what was the finally for? Finally going on a mission?
Yeah, I wanted to get potatoes. I have Frostwalker now, apparently.
Nice.
From a ring.
Alright, well I'm going to go... what's the direction I haven't been in for a while? I went over that way.
Oh, it's not Frostwalker, it's like ice.
What?
It makes everything ice, like the permanent ice.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not good.
That's more than
And not even
Frostwalker.
the top layer of water. It's like all of it.
Okay, well I went over that way and found new stuff, so I might head back to this general area here. Now, I should have a waypoint for... I must have been on it. I think I was on a different... Yeah, I made a waypoint for a tall witch hut, but I think I was on... I got into the server using a different version of the URL, so I had a different map for that instance that I connected with, so... I think that I just didn't save the waypoint. Let me just double check that. Waypoints. Yeah, it was called Tall Witch Hut. I can't find it.
I no longer have ice powers. I was gonna write Tech Ed Fred.
Nice.
With the ice, but I only got to write F.
So does it make just make ice, or does it make
ice?
Okay, so it doesn't make packed ice instantly.
No, because ice melts, but
Frostwalker ice. Yeah,
It's not the
frostwalker ice melts a
frostwalker
lot
ice.
faster.
It's just the normal ice, so you gotta get like a torch.
Yep. I see, yes, there's a hole in the water there, which looks a bit weird. I might just fix the hole in the water by picking up some of these ice blocks and placing them. Well, the other way is you can just smash it with something that's not silk touch, and that will work too. That's always an option. Not all of us walk around with silk touch everything.
I feel like no one should walk around with everything silk touch.
Well, whoever tried to mine the ice after you walked over it was using silk touch. If you're talking about this big patch of ice that spawned.
Wow, 1 second. I didn't do that. I just was the only one over here last.
Anyone talking about having Frostwalker.
Oh, doesn't even have efficiency in it, Insta-mines. Alright, you do that little patch, I'll do the rest.
Is it diamond? Or iron? Or something else?
Eternium.
Eternium. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm thinking about where to go looking. I'm thinking over this way. I'm thinking I need to make sure I keep my furnace fueled so I can fly faster. Because I remember going over this way to get the onions when I was offline. It's about 1,000-ish blocks. Shouldn't take too long with a fuel airship that's not got a lot of weight. Alright, might be time to put some travelling music on. Let's see what I've got.
Do you have combat music?
Sometimes, yeah. But I don't use it very often.
Oh. Because you said you had adventure music, so.
I said travelling music. There's a difference.
Oh, well, what would be adventure music if that's traveling music?
Did I say adventure music? I said travelling music. What's this talk of adventure music? Alright. So we're listening to Degenminal. Can I pronounce mayonnaise? Yes, I can. Hello, my name is Pi. On Twitch, welcome.
They're about to say you pronounced it wrong.
What's that?
They're gonna say it's mayonnaise.
I don't care. I can pronounce mayonnaise. They can pronounce mayonnaise if they like, but I can pronounce mayonnaise.
Well, I think it's mayonnaise, so. But I think they're gonna say it's mayonnaise.
It's Mayo Day. Mayo Day no che. I have no idea what that means, and I hope that's not offensive in some other language.
What, the mayonnaise?
Well, that was weird. I slept while my ship was moving, and I was visually falling through the void. But when I woke up, I just landed on my ship. That was very strange.
Average day, I guess.
Average day in Valkyrian skies.
Yep.
No, it's a meme. Okay. I'm not English, I'm Australian, if you couldn't tell that from the accent. Yep. So yes, feel free to follow if you haven't already. My name is Pi. Or if you feel like watching on YouTube, you can also subscribe over there. Up to you. But if you're happy watching on Twitch, that's fine by me. You hate Australia? Well, that's a bit rude. I'm sure Australia hates you too if you've got that attitude.
They're on Twitch.
What the? Is that a village house?
It's a house.
It looked like a house in the distance, but when I got closer, it changed. Might be cached distant horizon stuff. Oh, Australia Cricket Club, Australia CC. Sorry, I misread that part. Oh, okay. It's a village. Yeah, I don't like cricket, so that's fine by me. You can hate Australian Cricket Club if you want.
Okay, so they're not.
Alright, I found another village. I'll have a look around the village. Maybe there'll be something here. It's a snowy village. It was a cached snowy village that didn't look like it did when I got closer, so that's interesting. Must have been here before it got chunk culled. Crickets in Australia are deeply disappointed, yes. Alright. Well, the Gen Mineral's finished just as I finished exploring, so that's good. If that is how you pronounce that song name. I've never been quite sure on that one.
Potatoes?
I haven't found potatoes, but I found a ship. Sorry, found a village, a snowy village, which might have some stuff in the chests.
You said you were done exploring.
Yeah, I was done exploring for the moment.
Aw,
I'm on fire.
I didn't even get to join you.
Well, you can come join me if you want. I'm about 1,500 blocks from spawn.
How long's left on stream?
Probably about 20 minutes.
20? That sounds about right. Okay.
So there's some leather gloves in a chest here. But this is a snowy village, so I don't think it's going to have much in the way of potatoes growing in the wild nearby. I want wild potatoes specifically, so... There's lots of cats around, which is nice. That's my ship over there. How do I get back up to my ship? This is a particularly uninviting piece of landscape that I've stopped on. Is there even a way to get back up onto this house? It appears there is not. I might have to pillar up. Yeah, very uninviting house. A very uninviting piece of land. There's pitch black right next to houses and farms. There's a golem, but it's not doing much. There's a creeper down there. I'm gonna let that creeper stay down there. I'm gonna try not to fight the creeper up to the village. All right, I think I will just pillar up with some dirt. Yes, I have seen K-pop Demon Hunters. It was awesome. Ginger Pickles is on a K-pop and K-drama bender at the moment after we watched all of Squid Game. So yeah, we've been watching a lot of K-drama and listening to a lot of K-pop. So of course, K-pop Demon Hunters was something that we watched, and I enjoyed it. I will freely admit that. Alright, so this is not where I want to be.
It's not something I asked for, but it's something I watched and enjoyed. So.
Yes. I was aware of its existence and knew I'd end up watching it as soon as I saw the... as soon as I saw the Netflix email going, hey, you might be interested in this. It's like, yes, someone in the house will be interested in it, and we will definitely watch it. And I do enjoy it, I have to say. Didn't know I needed it until I saw it. I think that's the general gist of the conversation. Alright. It looks like there's nothing here that I need, so let's continue. I might put some more exploring music on. But I'm not sure what. I'm just going to fly through this dark bit before I do that. Okay. Put cruise control back on. Let's have a look at the map. Where am I? Oh, unexplored territory apparently. So this is probably a good place to start looking at what's on the ground. There's a swamp over here. Okay. Probably a beach would be a good place to go as well. Yeah, C for cruise control when you're on a ship. Must have misplaced the manual. I don't know. I put all this effort into making a book that, a guidebook that helps you through the early stages of that sort of stuff, and nobody reads it, or they don't install the actual mod pack and they make a Frankenstein version.
That works even better and is fantastic and amazing, yada yada. Thank you, thank you.
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
Yep. Well, I mean, I'm playing the server, ain't I?
Yeah.
So
it works. Doesn't necessarily work better, but it works.
Keep telling yourself that. As you would say.
Yep. Oh, look, here's a handy book called Aetherial Airships Guide. If only there was an explanation of how the helm worked, and balloons, and ship engines, and I don't think I actually enabled anchors and ballast and floaters on the server, but, you know, there's some information about those as well, and some examples of ships. TLDR. The manual was too long, so I didn't read it. Well, yes, there's if you've Frankenstein the mod pack together yourself, you're missing some of the hard work that I put into actually making a guidebook and such like.
What direction did you go?
Northeast. So
North,
top right.
directly.
Top right.
So north, right. Got it.
Let's have a
My
look.
My favorite direction is north, right. Okay. Great job.
All right. Sort of heading just generally rightish now. I found a flower forest that I found last time. There's a village over this way as well, I think. Yeah, there's a village over there. Is it higher or lower than my current elevation? It's that way-ish to my current elevation. It's right behind me. Okay, now is this... Looks like it was a previously generated village.
That was the quickest type goodbye chat and leave ever.
Yep. Okay, this village is a village. I'll give it that. Sunflower Plains. I think this might be close to where I was thinking of. Why am I going in circles trying to land? Stuck on something. I'm just going to land, back up a little bit, land some more, and then sleep. Yeah, if only there was a manual or something, says Ginger Pickles, and also confirming the love of K-drama and K-pop. Alright. Okay, we have wild carrots. So we're getting close. You can pick those up with the shears. Yay! So if I can't find wild potatoes, I can at least put some wild carrots down for decoration. So that means we went far enough that there's newly generated stuff, which is cool. Wild carrots in there. Means if I look in the chests, there might be some other stuff as well. If I find some chests in this village, I might find seeds or other interesting things. If there were only some chests in this village. This village appears to be completely chestless. It has a church and 3 houses that have no chests. Is there more to this village that I can't see? Yes, there's some more stuff over the hill apparently. On the hill. Ah! I know where I am. This is the village I was thinking of. So there may be some potatoes here as well if I'm lucky. It may just be wild carrots. Okay. Ah, that looks like onions, wild onions. Cool. Yeah, this is the exact village I was thinking of. Are there any potatoes though? More wild onions. They're a cool decorative block, and if you dig them up, they give you onions. Same as the carrots, except with carrots. Funnily enough. Alright, so there won't be much in the chest here because I already emptied that chest. But it was where I was thinking of. Okay, gotta go this way. Hello, cow. Hello, bee. If only I had Silk Touch, I could steal your house. I mean, what? Who said that?
Huh?
There's a golem down there. Hi, golem. Okay. So I got 2 of the wild flowers, 2 of the wild plants that I wanted, but not the, well, 2 of the wild plants, but not the ones I wanted. So I think we need to find a beach around here somewhere, and hopefully there's some potatoes around here somewhere as well. There's a flower forest over there. More coal so I can get home. Big plains area. So it was, I think I actually do have beetroot already. It was beets you were after, wasn't it, Zora? You had a reason for those.
Beetroots.
Yep.
Is there beets though?
Yeah.
We gotta get everything.
Well, sea beets are the wild form of beetroot. It gets added with Farmer's
Well,
Delight.
if it has beetroots, then I can grow beetroots.
Yep. I might already have some beetroot seeds somewhere, if that was all you're after. I'm just going to grab some coal. Make sure I've got enough fuel to get home got about 5 minutes left, but I don't think I'm going to finish up back home. I think I'll finish up out in the wilds, and I'll come back later on, or maybe spend a little bit of extra time on the stream today and see if I can. Yeah, I won't finish up just yet. I'll spend a bit of extra time on the stream. Taiga Village's just joined and left again. Possibly modpack issues.
Joined. They did join, but now it's joined, I guess.
Joined and left
join
again.
is like, I don't think that works, no. Because when you say joined, it means they joined.
They joined and dropped out.
I guess it also means they did leave, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, server's saying it's run out of space, so we can't back up, which means I need to probably clear some space after stream. But I got a backup last night.
A good sign to not end the stream.
A good sign to not end the stream, yeah, because things haven't backed up, therefore things won't be finished. Alright, so got sunflower plains here. You're complaining about not having access to blue flowers before, or blue dye? I got blue flowers here. Of course, they won't.
I think that was soap.
No, it was a while ago. You're saying that not having access to anything except yellow and red was what you're complaining about. The dandelions and the poppies. And that was why you made the llama red.
Well, they're already blue.
Yeah. Don't blame Sophie, he wasn't even online at the time.
Anything about blue. I just said those were the closest dyes near me.
Ah, okay.
I could have flew back to my base. I have every dye there.
You're just complaining about my availability of dyes. You're just pinning it on me, making me look bad.
I'm blaming it on you now.
I see. So
I thought soap said blue house though. Exactly, you said blue. Okay. Just make it sure.
Maybe somebody mentioned blue, and I just thought of blue and conflated the flower thing earlier. Alright. Hello, True Cthulhu. I see you in the chat.
Hello, Governor.
No drama's going on. I can stay on a bit longer. I have permission. You can see it in writing there. I've got permission to go longer. It usually finishes at about 1:15, but it's going a bit longer today. Alright, looks like more onions. I don't want more onions, I want potatoes. Wild potatoes, specifically. I have regular potatoes, I want wild ones. Could I be looking in colder climates? Probably. Oh, there's a village in the void over there. That won't help me if they're growing in the void. I won't be able to pick them up before they disappear. So I want coastline. Let's have a look. Where can I find coastline? Fred is about 1800 blocks from spawn to the northeast. At the moment, currently looking for wild potatoes.
Dang it, Fred. I'm having the worst stream snipe ever.
Worst stream snipe ever.
Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out.
You're trying to end up where I am, but having some failures. Let's see. I'm over here now. So, there's a beach over there. I might see if I can find the sea stuff. Found acacia. So tomatoes apparently grow as a vine wild in warmer climates, so the savannah might be a place to find tomatoes. Well, ran into the ocean, ran into the land, not the ocean.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's raining. All right, let's fix the rain.
No, not the rain.
All right. Blame it on the rain.
Fred, I'm so close to you, but your ship goes like
I
a
see you.
thousand million blocks a second.
I see you on the map, mini map.
I'm above you.
All right, where are we now? Okay, so we're going to go straight to the south.
We're gonna crash. Why are you so fast?
Because I have a very light ship and fuel.
I've got a bunch of balloons.
Yeah, the balloons actually add mass.
Ah.
So you still have to drag all the balloons around. So basically, if your ship is balloons, just balloons and a couple of other blocks and an engine, you go a lot faster than if your ship is a lot of blocks and a lot of balloons and an engine.
You're zooming off already.
Yep. I'm heading to tell you where I'm heading to the ocean over this way.
There's a bunch of onions.
Yep, I've got onions already, but if you want to grab them, you just need shears. Just bash them with the shears and they should behave themselves. Oh, yep, I see your ship. New ship, who dis? And the problem here is that we don't get a lot of beach. So this is ocean. I think we need to actually find beach.
Our server idea. Aetherial Airships. But instead of the void, it's the ocean.
Yes, that's something I'm thinking about doing with the new mod pack, but having a more including VS sails and having a more seagoing experience than an airship experience. Maybe gating the airships behind end-game progression.
You could get rid of the airships so you travel underneath the islands. Because I was thinking of that before stream, and that sounded really fun.
Well, I was thinking of using Skylands over the sea for the new mod pack, and doing as I said, a more nautical themed pack where you don't get to go around the skies until the end game.
Yeah.
So this looks like it could be beach over here. This is the problem with this particular world type, is that beaches are not really much of a thing. So this is still technically ocean, apparently. Beach, there we go. We don't have much beach where there's actually room for anything to generate. And I think this might have been already generated terrain as well, so... Have a look on the map on the other side to see if there's anything beach-like over there. I think that's the only beach nearby. There is a shipwreck around though, I can see. I think I need to put some more fuel in my furnace. Yep, run out of fuel. Okay.
I have brought logs if you need logs.
I've got coal, and there's coal that I picked up on the way. Whoa, that actually looks like a yacht. That's really cool.
I was going from it's from a Disney movie.
Oh,
it's from a Treasure Planet.
I was gonna say Treasure Planet vibes.
Yeah, it's the little rocket thing he rode on.
I'm looking
I don't know if it
for
has a name.
wild potatoes, not just potatoes, wild potatoes.
They're just for a build, right?
It's just for a build.
Yeah.
So wild potatoes, we'll need some exploring to find. But I was hoping to find sea beets. Whoa, there's a wildfire over here. I've got some buckets. I could grab
Oh
myself a bucket of
God.
lava.
It's like when I burnt down the. I mean, I didn't burn down the forest, but like.
When the forest randomly burnt down near you.
Yeah, I just was messing around with some steel and some flint. I didn't do that part. Did you loot that shipwreck?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Do you want to go check it out? I'm just going to place a shulker box and get a bucket of lava so I don't have to worry about fuel for a while.
I just alt-tabbed out of my game.
Why would you
Every
do
time
that?
I tab out, my screen goes black for a couple seconds.
Just don't do that when you're getting off a ship over the void, for example.
Yeah, that's how I died from the fall damage before.
Alright, let's give me a bit of space so I can grab a bucket of lava and use it for fuel so I don't have to worry about fuel for a while. Like one of
Okay,
these
there
buckets.
was
One of these
like
lavas
4
here.
pieces of iron and 4 emeralds, 2 gold. Where's the map at, though?
Does it have
This one.
all 3
There
chests?
it is.
It's always fun when it's got all 3 chests. Let's see, can I reach the lava from here? I can. Awesome. Free fuel!
Oh, you're using the lava? That's smart.
Yep, free fuel. Alright. So I think we'll head towards the snow here. See if I can find potatoes in the colder climates. Wild potatoes, that is. Oh dear. That's unfortunate.
How does a Cthulhu eye take fall damage?
That's
They
a good
literally
question.
fly.
Well, a true Cthulhu is... I don't know how that takes damage either, but...
Yeah, oh, that one must walk sometimes, I guess.
Okay, flower forest.
Quick, Fred, jump off your ship so Soap can die the least.
Yeah, I have not died in this stream at all.
That's actually surprising.
Oh, magma
I guess
block.
you're getting,
There we go. I need a magma block, and
you're
there's a
getting
portal down there. I'm exploring and I'm not
better at
dying. I'm
surviving.
getting better at not dying.
Yeah, the void has feared you now.
True Cthulhu, if you know what your ship name is, we can locate it, or we could possibly even teleport to it. Oh, you're at it? Okay. You're just outside your base. Okay. So it's not lost? Or is it stuck?
I don't think we're in new chunks.
No, but I'm going to get the magma. I'm going to get some magma from this portal.
Yeah.
This is it looks like a portal that does have lava, but it doesn't have flowing lava. So it's self-contained.
I think it looks like a perfect square from where I am.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got a nice set of stairs going up to the actual portal. Or it looks like it from a distance anyway. Alright, I just need a single magma block.
Click the helm. It's probably on a line.
Oh yeah, what'll happen sometimes is if you get stuck and it keeps wiggling instead of actually letting you steer, yeah, you just need to shift click the helm and align. I think was exactly what you were saying there, Zora.
But if it's frozen, the server's gonna slowly destroy itself, and we'll have to do a backup.
That sounds unpleasant. Don't be frozen.
Yeah, let's hope it's not a frozen chip.
Alright, I might grab another bucket of lava from
here. It
here.
did it again. The tool breaking.
Oh, interesting.
I forgot I could just fly. Whoa. That was a close one.
Yeah, you almost landed in the lava.
Yeah. I'm gonna record that part, clip it real quick of it breaking.
Feel free to grab the gold block. If that's what you're doing.
That's what the goal is. There we go. I was trying to mine it with an axe. Oh, there's 2 gold blocks.
Oh, cool. Well, your
That's
ship's
lava.
just paid for itself. Alright, I'm gonna
That's
make sure
true.
the ship isn't
I
moving.
mean, it costed like 1 ingot, but...
Yep, it's paid for itself 18 times over.
And I didn't craft the... What are they called? The engines. I just found them.
There's a village straight ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna go check Soap's house after stream, I guess.
Sounds like a plan. I need to eat some food. Both IRL and in-game, but I'm already in-game at the moment. It's a whole floaty village. Bottom of a few of the houses cut off. Hey, what's that down there? There's a crop of some sort, but it's not a wild crop. I'm just curious what it is. I think it's just potatoes or something.
They don't have the custom ones, do they?
They do grow, custom crops do grow in farms, in villages.
Yeah, they do. There's like
Looks
a bush.
There might be some cabbage or something.
Make sure your ship's under it before you grab it.
Problem with that is I don't want to get stuck on the bottom of the world.
It's a tomato vine.
Tomato vine, yeah. That's fine. I already got tomatoes, but yeah, you do get. Oh, yeah, I've got them back at my base.
So if I break one, do they all break?
Yes. Update 1 that all the adjacent ones will break probably.
Can that just be a normal feature for when all the crops are...
Have a look. You've got crops all over your ship. You got...
Yep. Oh, I got beetroots. That worked out.
Oh, you got beetroots. There you go. We don't have to worry about sea beets then. They worked out for you.
Yeah. Were the sea beets in the water or by the water?
By the water.
Got it.
All right. So that was a new enough generation that it had the Farmer's Delight content in the villages. If we looked in the chest, we might find seeds or other crops as well, but I can't be bothered. So, this is probably where we were before, yeah. Or is this no, this hasn't... Distant Horizons hasn't filled this in for me, so maybe this is new chunks. Yeah, the lava's still falling as well. Means there's another beach here. Could potentially find stuff growing in the beach.
That's not a plant. That's a dolphin.
Is a dolphin on the beach? What?
Yep. Well, no, it's like at the edge of the water.
Oh yeah. Okay, no. If you found a treasure map, then chances are it's in a beach. Like the actual stuff you're looking for is in a beach. Do I have food in here?
I found one, but we're nowhere near the location.
Fair enough. Alright, I put all my food in the toolboxes, didn't I? I did. I'll just eat some raw potatoes. Not fussed about what food at the moment, I just need to eat. Oh! 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 Ginger pickles, that cuts me deep. Whoop. That sounded like a freeze. I'm glad it didn't actually freeze. Did it? Wait.
It's improvement.
I think things might have crashed on my end. Did the server crash? Yep, the server crashed. Alright. Let me check the server from the other side. I'll just hit the intermission. Maybe there's a good time to look at... I'll just play the Gen Manual again. Maybe it's a good time to look at... I'll be right back instead, actually. Maybe it's a good time to look at finishing up the stream if the server's crashed. Alright. Just have a quick look on my end to see what's going on. I think the server may have crashed, but I'll try and get in. Okay, maybe the server didn't crash. Let's see. Pro tip, never expect that nothing will happen while you're gone. Okay, I am back.
Maybe his invisibility... Yeah, I think your invisibility cloak's on.
Better?
There you go. Fred, I dug straight down while you, like, disconnected, and there was a treasure chest. I'm not even kidding.
It wasn't the one on the map, but it was a treasure chest. That's hilarious. Alright, let me turn the music off.
I got 2 diamonds, some cooked cod.
That is very funny. So, yeah, I crashed when I went to put the potatoes back in the toolbox. So apparently potatoes don't like toolboxes. Or toolboxes don't like potatoes.
I'm taking a blueberry.
You're taking a blueberry. They're not blueberries, they're the ether berries, whatever they're called.
They say blueberry, I think. Yeah, they say blueberry.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe blueberries are
from
another
the
one.
Aether, right? No, Fred's at positive 2K, but we're going on the move now.
Yeah. I'm actually at 2K 807. 2K positive 2K minus 807.
Oh, well, where I'm from, it's different, kind of. But X.
Minus two. It's 2K minus 790 where we are here.
Well, I mean, they have the map mod. Probably. Yeah. They'll see us. Maybe.
You put the X where the other treasure chest was. There is another shipwreck around, so probably the treasure map for that one will lead to right where we are. That's hilarious that you just went to dig right down just for curiosity's sake and found a treasure chest. Alright, time to turn back. Hang on. G for group. Join the stream group.
Yeah,
in
you
that
went
way
on
you can
the
hear me.
VC. I was
Yep.
trying to catch up to you. Yeah, you threw my ship, or you pushed it, into the sky, and I had to fly to it.
Did I accidentally push your ship up? Sorry.
I'm trying to put sweet rolls in the treasure chest.
You're leaving sweet rolls there for the next person to find the treasure chest.
Yeah, so if they see it, they don't get too upset.
Oh, that's nice of you. Alright, let's see. We got some ruins here. I don't seem to have any foliage other than...
Maybe there's a trading guy.
There's a drowned. Gonna trade with him? Couple of drowns. Oh, trident guy. There's a trading guy. Yeah, maybe there's a trident guy.
Well, nothing's destroyed my ship yet, so...
So probably
Oh wait,
not.
they don't throw at you unless you're in the water during day, I think.
No, that they will throw it at you if you're near the water during day. Trust me. I have died to I have died to drowns doing that.
Yeah, no, I've died twice. No, just once on hardcore to them. I think it was at 300 days, maybe.
Oh, that'd suck.
Yeah.
He's got a fishing rod. We could also check for. Yeah, we could also check for.
Yeah, I already got that one.
Sus sand and sus gravel and come back with the. Yeah, like the sus gravel right there. Come back with a brush.
I didn't know we were on that version.
Yeah, it's
Is it brush with feathers or
feather and copper?
String.
I think it's a stick, feather, and copper from memory.
Yeah. Well, I don't
got some
have
gold
any
gloves
of
too.
that. Oh, you're still on the be right back screen.
Am I? I'll change that over. There we go.
Did stream not get to hear about the amazing digging straight down for treasure?
Yeah. Well, they would have heard it but not seen it.
Oh, I didn't get this chest. Hold up. I thought it was the same one.
Another one. All right, let me just save that replay file.
This way, I think.
Well, if you want, I can probably get a replay of it. Except that I was offline when it happened.
I got the recording.
Look at these zombies just like freaking out.
Where did they come from?
It was nighttime briefly. It must have been dark enough for them to spawn.
Okay. Chest right on this tiny island down here.
Oh, over there.
All the way down here. What is
oh my gosh, that's tiny.
There's like a weird thing over behind where I'm from.
There's also half a shipwreck over there.
I think there's more underwater ruins.
Yeah, more ruins. And a mine shaft.
Am I there yet? Okay, I'm there.
Yeah, you're about to land.
It is. Do a little spin till I'm on the map again.
Right under my ship. What's the bet? It'll usually be under sand, but it can be underground.
It's like right on the edge of the map. It's really awkward.
Are you going to start randomly digging?
It's somewhere right here.
It's usually at subchunk 9-9.
It's like right on the edge. I feel like this one might not spawn in.
I broke my shovel. Let's have a look on F3.
I think they could probably get clipped by the void.
They can.
Yeah, because it would be like, I think it would be like right over here. So it probably got clipped out. Here, you can look at the map. It's really awkward spot.
I could look at the map if I didn't have an inventory full of sand. There we go.
Oh, I should have kept all that sand. I don't have any sand for glass.
Well, I got 5 sand on me. I'll grab the rest of a stack and throw it at you if you want.
Definitely got clipped off. Oh, my shovel did the breaking thing too. It's not the custom tools.
Okay, let's see. 10, 12.
It's usually not under stone, but sometimes.
No.
Yeah. Right. There's the chunk thing on 99.
Yeah, and it looks like
they're both in the void.
They're probably both in the void, yeah.
Yeah.
15.
Dang.
12, 13. Yep, so probably 3, 12, 7, 6, 5, yeah. So that's 5, 6, yeah. Well, you got a bonus chest you weren't expecting instead, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that makes up for it, I guess.
Alright. Can we sleep through this?
Odd when you're in
no,
if you go in F5 while it's raining, the weather gets quieter.
Yeah. Crashing into you.
Fred, my ship is not that big. It's just tall.
Yeah, and sailboats have rotorway over everything else, I know.
It's also bright red and orange.
Yeah. Speaking of which, hello.
Oh, True Cthulhu's here. Yeah, I was trying to give him a greeting before.
There's a shipwreck just over here on the corner of this section of sand. I'm like, what are planks doing there? I'll sleep while we're not over the void. Come on, it's night time, right? Surely it's getting dark. It must be night time.
That's gonna be fun to dig out.
I don't have a shovel anymore, so yeah, it will be fun to dig out.
I just checked. There is not a treasure chest in a random hole I just dug.
Oop.
It was a good test. You never know.
Yep.
There's the chest.
Not sure how much of a shipwreck that actually is.
Oh, there is a chest though.
There's a chest? Alright.
Ah, the treasure map's the same one.
Oh, that's not good.
As the void one. Okay, so where would the treasure room be? Above this one? It might not be in this chest.
Yeah, it might not be on that shipwreck.
I don't think so.
Might be a bust.
Wait, yeah, I think it is.
Hey, you found one?
Well, I see the ceiling.
Or where's it the floor?
It's gotta be somewhere. I don't know where I am.
Well, there's enough of a ship that it could be there. Can we sleep yet? No.
There's definitely a lot of ship though. Oh, I found it.
Grim site. It's one of the one of the minerals added with create. If you grind it up, you can get iron ore.
It's one of my
big crushing wheels.
Rocks that they added.
Yeah, it's a nice color too.
Okay. There was 6 emeralds. Where are you?
6 emeralds. I'm over here. I don't have room for emeralds, I don't think. Oh, no, I do.
You don't have a chest on your ship?
No, I don't have a chest on my ship at the moment. I have shulker boxes. I'm being lazy. Where did those emeralds go? Did you pick them up or? No,
they're over there.
I picked up a random wood block instead. Oak
Do you want one of the 2 iron ingots too, or?
I could use a shovel, so yes.
It went that way. That was in the ship. I guess. Wait, I'm too lazy to move my mouse.
Alright, let me drop some leads for the moment. I'll make a shovel. Oh, the leads are in the offhand. Got a schematic there, and then...
Oh, I thought about making the azure moon block my roof, but we made a cave out of it instead.
Fair enough.
That's where the dragon egg is.
Ah, that reminds me. I was going to add a.
Azure moon cave.
Reminds me, I was going to add a mod or a data pack so we can have respawning dragon eggs, so you can actually make things that require make recipes that require 2 dragon eggs.
2 dragon eggs.
Yeah, there are in fact crafting food recipes that require 2 dragon eggs.
Well, it's any egg, right?
No, these ones are specifically dragon eggs.
Hold up, what? I gotta figure this one out.
That's from Better End Delight, I think.
I don't see it in the egg uses.
Is it? Ender Dragon Sandwich.
I do see the cooked dragon egg, though.
There we go. So if you go into the cooking pot, Ender Dragon and Ender Egg. It requires 2 cooked dragon eggs.
Wait. I still don't see it. It's in the cooking pot?
Yeah, it's one you have to cook in the cooking pot.
Ah, okay.
Alright, did my lava fuel run out? My lava fuel ran out. Drop some more lava fuel in there. Well, it's still orangish, so I may not have... Oh, I can sleep finally. Alright, well, I think we've come a fair way, so... I don't think I'm going to find potatoes anywhere here. Let's have a look at the map and see...
Are we able to do s'mores?
Not sure if we can do that in this pack. Oh, there's the snow I was looking for up there.
I see marshmallows.
Maybe.
You can make a chocolate-filled marshmallow?
Yeah, there's lots of cool recipes I haven't actually checked out. As I said, we could do an entire, as you suggested earlier, we could do an entire cooking stream. If I want to find these potatoes.
You gotta make the cooking thing.
Even if I do some shorts or some clips.
You can make like a cooking live stream and put the clips on shorts.
Yep. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I'm going to head for the snow and see if I can find some potatoes in the colder climate. I think temperature from 0.5 to 1, which I think does mean colder climates. Again, I'm not sure if this is newly generated chunks or not, though. There will be some out here, but this is just plains.
I see oxeye daisies.
Yep.
That's literally it. There's a chocolate sheep. Oh no, that's just a brown sheep, not a chocolate sheep.
Chocolate sheep. No, it's just a brown sheep. Acerine, that's the blue ones, isn't it? Yeah. I like those too. I think they have zinc in them. Or is it copper?
What?
Acerine.
Wait. Yeah. It looks like a magical block. It's kind of like amethyst.
So we don't actually have new structures generating in the snowy villages, unfortunately. We do get them in the Taiga. But I'm hoping we got some potatoes around somewhere. I just haven't seen any. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we?
I'm not even seeing new crop. Oh, I see new crops.
Oh, you see new crops?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not seeing any new crops. Now I see some.
Whereabouts?
What even is that? No, that's just grass.
There's grass.
Okay. It looked like a crop. It was not a crop.
Short grass.
It looked like a lighter color because of the snow.
Yeah, because of the foliage change. Alright, this might be previously generated snow, which isn't going to be much use to us. Wild actual llamas instead of trader llamas.
Ah, the best kind.
I rarely see them, especially in the types of worlds I play. Well,
I've never seen these before.
what are these? They're not wearing blankets. Where's their blue blankets? Where's the trader?
Where's their chest? They should put stuff in the trader llama chest.
Well, they don't come with chests. You have to add them. That's
I
the
thought
bit
they had chest on them.
No, that's the bit that I find really weird. Is they don't actually even come with chests.
Why does he have them?
I don't know. Decoration, maybe.
I mean, I guess he can sit on them, but they don't. You can't really control them.
Yeah. So we got oxide daisies and regular flowers. Just plains again.
Yeah, I guess being a wandering trader gets lonely.
Don't want to overthink that.
I found a coal plant, but
a coal
it's not
plant?
really a plant. Yeah, it's more of a stone.
A coal vein?
Nah, more like 2 pieces of coal.
Okay. Let's have a look at the map again.
Does anything grow in mine shafts?
No. Alright, how far are we from spawn? We're a ways. That's the ether portal over there, which I had saved as weird ruin portal in my waypoints. Okay, the 2 oceans that we're in the middle of look like a pair of animated glaring eyes on the map. With an eyebrow. Did I get caught on top of someone's ship?
Spider-Man. Oh, how did I get up here? Oh, I was in the map looking at the Spider-Man eyes.
Yeah. Alright, so that's... Yeah, Spider-Man eyes is what I was thinking, you're right. Okay, well I think we've run out of unexplored territory in this direction, so I might go south. So we can find down there. I just put follow on and I can see my progression on the map. on. There's lots of flowers down here. Is this flower forest or just flowers?
At this point, if I find carrots, I'll be happy.
Oh, I've already got some wild carrots if you're looking for those.
Well, just so I can, you know, see the new chunks.
Alright, well there's a village over to the right here. And there's sorry, to the left, to the right from the direction we're going, but to the left on the map. And there's another ocean below us. I'll head to the village, because sometimes there'll be structures in the village that have things I'm looking for. It could be a new village.
This is pretty close to spawn.
May not be a new village. If the loot hasn't been looted, then it might be. No, I think we're looking at.
The golem has a poppy. Oh, it's gone. It had a poppy.
Yep, I think we're looking at existing chunks here. Where's the rest of that village? Down the way?
I don't see any new crops unless we find a little crop thingy.
Yeah. There's a house stacked on top of another house. Funky generation.
Maybe that's their basement. I mean, it's not really hidden, but it is.
Yeah, there's no new crops here, by the looks of it.
Ah. Yeah, we're too close to spawn now.
Yeah, I just thought, hey, village, maybe there'd be something there, but... They made a shovel. I swear I did. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, if the loot hasn't been grabbed from the houses, or if it hasn't generated yet, then there's potential for new crops to be in there as well, but not the wildly growing ones. All right, which direction am I going there? I was going
not
north.
Not the ones for building.
Yeah, not the fancy ones for building with.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit cruise control again, and I'll just have a look at the map.
Oh, there's some blocks placed, so.
Yep.
I think that was placed by a player. No, probably not. That's just snow. Well, I mean, it looks placed.
Sleep.
Oh, okay, what? Sean's place, I think?
Approaching Sean's place, I think. Yeah, let's have a look. Some unexplored chunks in here, though, so... At least on my map. There's a random village coming up in the void below us. Alright, we're getting on to 3 hours though, so I might start wrapping up soon after we check out a couple more villages. This looks like a regenerated before Chef's Delight was added village. Yeah, I might just go into free cam and check it out faster that way. free cam's not working properly. That's weird.
Oh, Soap's
Oh, I need
at
to
his
not be.
actual normal spot. I thought Soap moved
I need to not be on the
locations.
ship for the free cam to work. Like, I need to not be controlling the ship. Yeah, there's no new stuff down at this village by the look of it. Maybe crops in the farm, but that's about it. There's no placed crops. Alright, back out of F4. Potatoes are particularly hard to find, like wild potatoes. Yeah, there's a bridge here, so this would have been loaded already.
Yeah, Sean's been over here.
And there's a ice bridge as well. So I think that was that Bill Dangoon building that one, or was that someone else? Oh, that is the bridge I was seeing, the ice bridge. I'm seeing the buttons on the map as brown rather than blue. Alright, where's somewhere nearby that we haven't been? So if we go north east again from there, past that village again, but to the north, which is that way. If I don't find anything in this direction, I think I'll just wrap upstream and head back home off stream. Like and subscribe, mother fluffers, says Ginger Pickles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What'd you see? What'd you see?
The language.
Mother fluffers.
Well, there could be dogs watching, you know.
That's true. Didn't think about the fact that that could be swearing in dog.
Whoa, this looks like a soap castle made of soap, and then the galaxy soap kind.
Okay, this feels like
It
new
also
chunk
looks like
generation.
it also just looks like a fancy prison, but we can ignore that.
Where am I? Okay, yeah, that felt like new chunk generation, but I don't know if there's any new plants around.
I like the door. There's really no floor. Basement. It's a little cramped under the basement, but it's actually not that bad.
Lots of bees around. It's a birch forest.
Just like every house in Minecraft. Because when do you ever sit at your house in Minecraft and drink a cup of tea? You're usually at the crafting table and then you're out.
Yep.
Or going through 100 chests.
Let's try back this way. I think this has all been generated. I just haven't been there myself. Other people have already been here because it's loading pretty fast. What's that? Is that beach or is that just random sand? That is another ocean. More of a facade. So it's just putting up a front, It's not really a house. It's just pretending.
I mean, who finishes the back these days?
Not green. We've established that.
Green never finished the back on any of his builds ever.
And Etho is famous for not building roofs.
That's true. Etho's content is really like calming because he doesn't really edit his videos.
No. Alright, so we've just got basic beach here.
What if there's a sand pup watching?
What if? Alright, doesn't look like there's anything new in this area. I mean, there's a shipwreck and stuff, but... Oh, there's another ruined portal.
Are you heading back to your village?
Yeah, I was going to. I think I will. Just gonna have a quick look down here and see if there's anything interesting down here, plant-wise, but I think it's all previously generated chunks. I'll just dismount the ship so I can use free camp. Yeah, it's flower forest type flowers, not crops. Okay. And yeah, it's just a ruined portal. Regular ruined portal. Alright. Back to base. Which direction am I going now? So I'm gonna head that way. Which way is that way? Is it that way? Almost. It's more that way.
Yeah, the normal ships when you're actually just using them are really cool. But we're using airships, and then they're not that cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Valkyrian Sails looks interesting. It's basically more of a
Oh my god,
more realistic
I'm
sailing.
making something amazing right now.
More realistic sailing experience is the idea.
Served on a bowl. I want to place it. There we go. What just happened?
I don't know.
Oh, that was a bowl. How do I place it? There's no way this is one meal.
Where am I? Back here. Okay.
His ship is cooler than yours. It's that simple.
It's a super streamlined ship. That's how. I think the only solid blocks on it are the ship engine and a crafting table. Yeah, this is like the complete opposite. I was muted. The only solid blocks on it are a ship engine and a crafting table, and the bed and the helm itself. Everything else is a balloon. So it's super efficient. It's like the opposite of my previous ship builds. They were big and clunky.
Fred, how do I place the placeable object?
Should just be a right click onto a surface to place it.
I can't place Ratatouille. What's the point? That's all I can. That was the whole goal of this episode.
Well, if you have a pot with Ratatouille in it, you can just have a pot of Ratatouille.
I had a pot with Ratatouille in it.
But you picked
Took
it up?
out of the pot. I mean, I could just make another one.
Alright, well, it looks like I'm nearly back, so... Definitely need to set up a small lava farm on the Spruce Island so I can take a couple of buckets of lava with me and have one to go out and one to go back. So when I slow down and run out of steam, I just grab the second lava bucket and come back again. Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Okay, I got ratatouille cooking.
Oh,
it doesn't even show up in the pot.
Oh, you don't see anything different from the pot, yeah.
Ah.
Sorry, were you expecting it to look different visually? That would be another compatibility, another mod, probably a shader compatibility mod or something.
Well, I have golden hunger bars now, so.
Yep. Means you've eaten
For
until
1
you're
minute.
plenty satisfied.
Can I lose hunger during this?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel faster, but I don't think that. I think I just am fast. Naturally.
Nearly
so.
back. Nearly back, just in time to finish up stream at around the 3 hour mark. Which is a longer stream for me, but it's been fun. Thanks, everyone. It's been fun having you on the server and going for a little bit longer today.
Well, I got you some ratatouille. So.
Nice. So I think I'll do a search off stream for the potatoes, the wild potatoes. I mean, I can basically build the house apart from the potatoes now. Who has been planting more ether trees on my island?
I planted them all at the same time.
Okay. So you planted them in the space that I specifically earmarked.
I didn't, but like...
You just admitted it.
Well, it was whoever was on last. It wasn't the person that just joined.
And the person that just left without caught in the act.
Yeah, it was that person that left.
Yeah.
Like I said, I read too. That's now has turned into a bribe.
Well, I do need some food. I have some bowls in that house, so that restaurant type area. And yeah, I'll get rid of those trees and I'll get the Schematicannon going, and I'll place the. Actually, I won't get the Schematicannon going. I'll save it for next stream, next airship stream. I will look for some wild potatoes between now and then. Gives me 2 weeks, so. All right. That's not quite where I wanted to park, but
that is.
It's neat, just not where I want it to be.
Interesting parking spot.
If I go down a bit and forward a little.
Do you have your boater license? What would they? I mean, would it just be a sailing? I guess it'd be like an airship license.
Yeah.
It needs a fancy name.
I'm just going to turn and pretend that none of this has happened.
If I was your airship instructor, I would have failed you on the parking.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to reverse park one of these things into a corner?
You gotta get a backup camera. I don't think there's anything
reverse
fancy
camera.
To call that one.
Reverse camera.
Airship camera. I don't even know. Yeah.
Yeah, I need a reverse camera.
Is that what they're called for you guys? No, they'll probably just call different things by different people.
Probably, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to park this a little
Definitely
neater.
not an issue.
We'll just pretend that none of this happened, and I haven't been doing this for 5 minutes, and I'm just coming in for a landing.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, let me just come back after like 5 more minutes.
Shush you.
Sorry, 7 more minutes.
Alright, we're just over the 3 hour mark, so this is... I'm tired. I'm fatigued. We all know you shouldn't fly airships when you're fatigued.
Yeah, I heard it's like...
It's 99% of airship crashes happen when pilots are fatigued.
I think when you're tired, it's like being under the influence.
That's right.
I had to say that as correct as possible for a stream.
I'm just going to back it up here and pretend that that's a good park. That works. Because look, it's right at ground level. That's where I want it to be.
Are you back? Oh man.
Yeah, look, I parked right at ground level, exactly where I want it to be.
Perfect on the blocks. Here's your ratatouille.
Oh, thanks.
Straight from the rat itself.
Straight from the rat itself? That's the best sort.
Yeah, don't worry. They wash their hands and
wash
they
their
went
paws?
in the dishwasher.
Okay, cool. Oh, apparently I was in F5 mode, so no one saw me eat that. Because it was from behind my head. Oh well. Thank you for the meal.
Well, that was my goal for the day. It only took 3 hours.
To make ratatouille?
That's actually really bad if you think about it. But
yep. That's pretty slow cooking of ratatouille.
No,
I mean, I know it's meant to be slow cooked, but that's a little bit over the top. Alright, put wild onions in there.
Next thing I'm gonna cook is the stuffed pumpkin, but probably not today.
Yep. Alright. As I said, I'll look for the potatoes again between streams, because I managed to find the onions between streams, so I'll probably do the potatoes as well. But for the moment, I'm going to wrap up and say thank you everyone for joining. It's been great fun having you. And I'll see you all here in a couple of weeks. And next weekend will be Skyflat. And it may or may not be on 1.21.5 by then. We'll see how things go. I'll jump into my ending screen. And transition. And we'll hit the outro music.
Do not fly off the edge, you will fall.
Alright, I'll disconnect so we don't have to listen to people threatening to do unalive themselves off the edge. Alright, bye for now. Also, if you're still watching, nobody steal my shulker boxes if I left them. Actually, I'll just jump back on and make sure I didn't. Alright. I will say thank you to my patrons, the Fantastic Soap, who was on stream today, and Oni Arrow and Catsmith, who are not on stream today. Thank you to them. Let's double check if I've got my shulker boxes. I have my shulker boxes, so all's good. Alright. I'll just disconnect again. Alrighty. And yeah, I will see you all in the next stream or video. I'll have a Minecraft Inheritance video out probably on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on your time zone, and depending on how quickly I get it done. Maybe Thursday, depending on if it's later in the week. Either the same time as this week or a day earlier, basically. And I'll also be doing Cheese Block on Thursday, my time. Excuse me. Hope I muted that in time. I had to sneeze. Okay. No, I didn't mute it properly. I muted the wrong thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will catch you in the next one, or in a short or video coming up during the week. So, still looking at trying to get some more Terrainless Hardcore Superflat edited. I've got another run of that actually was going quite well. But the main hardcore series for me at the moment will be the Minecraft Inheritance series. As you've seen, I've been trying to get weekly videos out for that one. And yeah, if you haven't already done so, feel free to subscribe on YouTube, feel free to follow on Twitch, feel free to do all of the things. If you feel like actually contributing financially, I have Ko-fi and Patreon, and obviously once I get the viewers regularly on Twitch and YouTube, I'll be looking at memberships and subscriptions, obviously, if I can get to the Twitch partner status or the YouTube partner early monetization. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for me. I think we've got a little bit of a gap here in the music, and then we'll have the final part of the outro music. But yeah, feel free to join my Discord if you want to join in the server. Once I get to 500 subs, the Ethereal Airships server will still be running, but you'll have to request to get into that one if you're on my Discord. But if you're on the Discord and you wanted to come and join the Skyflat server, that would be possible for anyone on the Discord as long as they agree to the bot and do their little registration, and as long as they've got the scholar role on my Discord. So yeah, Aetherial Airships is this week, and the Skyflat server is next week. So see you next week for that one. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to True Cthulhu, Bildangu, the Fantastic Soap, and Zora Moon for all joining the server today as well. It's been fun to have you.